Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it just keeps cutting out, but we are in the
Ночь назад мне удалось запереться в комнате. Может, мне повезет, и они не смогут залезть сюда. Конечно, на самом деле, я всего лишь запер себя в своем собственном склепе. Я понимаю, что мой конец близок. Последние 2 дня сигналы с остальных постов приходили все реже и реже. Вот уже несколько часов, как больше вообще никто не отвечает. Я примирился с мыслью о кончине. Как бы мне хотелось, чтобы, встречая ее, я не был бы один.
just leaving it like that so you can read it. We need to get through that door. The only way to do that
I bet I can make use of this.
is use these, which is dynamite. Here we go. Got to a safe distance.
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet. And then things went terribly wrong.
So we've got this bit, which I
Вирус
think
распространяется все быстрее. Все попытки сдержать его пока не увенчались успехом. Однако мы не сдаемся. Мои коллеги работают без устали. Здесь мы имеем дело с неземными существами, поэтому многого мы не знаем. Задача очень сложная, но мы ее разрешим. Мы должны ее разрешить.
as I was saying, I think we've got ourselves into the medical bay.
Поразительно. С каждым новым опытом ее пробы кажутся все более перспективными. Позже я занесу в журнал больше подробностей. Сейчас просто нет на это времени.
we've managed to make our way into the medical bay. Now, obviously, we're... Oh,
Great. I think my mind is playing tricks on me.
so now all we've got to do is follow all this. Let me get through. Obviously, if you try going through them, it'll kill you. Oh. Oh.
Need to find a way to turn this on.
Found it. So we've escaped the research complex. Now, all we've got to do is follow these green tracks. You pretty much do that for the near enough entire game. But it's a little bit easier than that. Well, a little bit easier and also a bit harder as well, seeing as you've got like jumping puzzles like this. We need to make our way up there. I think we have to go that way. No, we just come through there. Yeah, we do.
Looks like they were trying to mine this stuff. I hope it isn't radioactive.
a little spoiler, that isn't radioactive. It's something to do with the green tracks that we're following. They have something to do with that. Into the next, I think this is the next area. Bit of lag. Yep, we're in the next little bit. And this is where we find out who's been placing the green tracks that we've been following.
Не следуй за мной.
That was either a vivid hallucination, or I'm not alone on this planet.
I'd take... It's one of them two options.
Несмотря на нерешительность наших ученых, я увеличил выход энергии генераторов тока на 200% без всякого заметного влияния на окружающую среду. Скорость размножения видов, называемых нами «зеленый огонь», кажется достаточно высокой, и мы думаем, что они также могут служить источником пищи для остальной растительной жизни на планете. Чтобы успокоить моих коллег, я вернул генераторы на нормальный выход тока. Но результат... Я вдруг подумал, интересно, не является ли обилие энергии само по себе сдерживающим фактором военного конфликта?
When we actually find out more information about that woman, it's kinda sad in a way. Well, I think it is anyway. Nothing there. This bit confused me to hell when I first came on it, because she's up there. She's sat, I don't know why she's sat at the top of that radio tower, but I think she's trying to hint to us about radio transmission, and we can only get it in this corner. Now we've got a excessive jumping puzzle ahead of us, which when I first did it, it confused me to hell. Damn it. And we're dead. I think I jumped a bit too far. I think once we've got the radio transmission we've... Oh wait, no, we've got to get it again. At this time, I'm just gonna... I think just do a single jump onto this and then drop down. Here we go. Didn't kill us this time. Oh, I never noticed that. She's there. I never actually, when I played this, I never actually noticed that she's walked all across that. But I don't know how, because in parts of it, it's broken. So I'm not sure how she's done it. Unless it's broken because she's walked on it. We have no idea. Might have to go that side anyway. Because this is where we get our boosted jetpack. We get it on here from there, so we get a double jump.
Alright, time for some serious jetpacking.
Right, this bit I think is for the bonus. Yeah, this is for the bonus stuff. So the rocks we've found is garnets, which obviously if you look at the well, if you read them, we actually get it on Earth, obviously because it's a like some sort of gemstone, but that's normally formed like under mountains and stuff, but obviously on this planet it's formed on the surface and in big quantities of it as well. And this is the bit that confused the hell out of me, because when I played it I went up that way and I tried getting onto that rock in the distance there. Turns out you can't do that. You have to jump back onto there, onto that rock, onto that, and then round that corner. Great use of the jetpack. That one, that's the one that I was trying to get on. But obviously I couldn't get on it because you can't actually get on it. Well, we've made it to this one. Now I've just got to follow the path. What do you think when we get to the next area, just beginning of the next area? I think I'll end it there. I don't know how far we've got to go for that though, but when we get there we'll have a little recap on what we've done, and then I shall end the episode at that point, which I think is just a bit further on from here. And if I can recall from me last playing it, we do go through that. Obviously I think that's the Inferno, which is the volcano. So we start next to it and we go through it, so we basically like loop around back on itself. But then again, it could just be garnets, like I was saying.
Okay, don't look down. Don't look down.
Okay, I'm looking down. I try to run on the center one, because for me it's like a little bit safer because you're not running on the edge.
That confirms it. This is not planet Earth.
Well, obviously it's not planet Earth because we set off from Earth at the beginning. Obviously, to sweeten it off for the Americans, Russia got here first. But we'll learn more about that a bit later on in game. I think that is actually garnets that's formed. Yeah, it is. That's a big thing of garnets. And that's like what I was saying a little bit earlier that it's a bit more advanced compared to like Earth with the gemstones and that, just because it was thriving before something happened, but we'll learn all that as we progress through the game. I think each episode I'll do like averaging from 20 to... I think I'll leave it as soon as we get either over to that pipe or over to that bridge. But then again, we're not into the next bit just yet. Ooh, nearly fell off. Now we don't have a double boost jetpack. Which is fantastic. So I think we have to, yeah, we go down to go up. I think we have to go this way. Yeah, we do. Ah, no, we don't go this way. I forgot. We do go... Well, we have to go back on ourselves. I think it's this way. It's either that way or it's back up here. I know we have to go back on ourselves. Aha. Just so we can go through this tunnel, which, if you... it's not that one. This one, I think. Nope. Ah, yeah, this bit. This is the one that we were stood, well, that we could stand on top of. As you can see with the little pylon, or telegraph pole, or wherever you want to call it. Wherever you're from. We've just found ourselves a dam. Which, if you think about what people have said about a virus going off, this might be why. Because I don't know if the Russians built it, or whoever that woman's linked to. But personally, I think it's this that's done it. So obviously it's water through going through a dam. So I'm kinda... Nope, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. but we can't really piece a lot together at the minute. Obviously we can't go through there because that's locked, and you can't even get through it anyway going this way, and I don't know why, but whatever. A bit too early, I think, on that. Yeah, I jumped a bit too early. I think we'll get what we need at this point. I think next time I play this, I'm gonna have to turn volume down in my headset. Yeah, this is the next part, and I think I might end it there, guys. So far we have found garnets. We also found out from these we've gathered that it's not Earth, because they are forming on top of the surface rather than underneath the surface. We've found a dam that we've practically run across. Found about different power, found out power that they've been trying to use. We've found out something called a green fire. Don't know what that is. They were sent here for making a new civilization, like for Russia. Like they're on about, I think, yeah, they're on about a virus that's gone off. We found out a guy barricaded himself in that room, which obviously with that skeleton in that chair, just before we found the area where that screaming were coming from. That screaming, that woman screaming, does have something to do with this, which is equal to that one, patient 23. That's well, they're linked together, and that is slightly linked to the dam as well, because of the water being like this. I'm guessing anyway, but we'll save the rest for the next episode. Excuse me. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe for more. If you follow me on Twitter, you can get, like, as soon as video's up, you can click the link and it'll take you straight to it. If you subscribe, obviously it'll come up if you click that little bell notification, where obviously it'll let you know when I'm either streaming on YouTube or I've uploaded a new video, edited a playlist and all that. So that's all that, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and click the little notification bell for all the notifications on my channel. So hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you guys.